talk, what they talking about? I see them running their mouth, but they ain't talking loud. I'm taking over the game, now let me show you how. I'm taking over the game, now let me show you how. Take a look in my eyes, got them shook when I rise. Got the game on lock, I came to the top.
Okay, guys, so this is a new video. I haven't done one in a week. Might as well do a news video. This is the Game Troller News Alert. I guess I'm not sure. I'm probably not gonna put it as a Game Troller News Alert, but whatever. This is a big piece of news. This is talking about Universe Mode in WWE2K16. We've waited years for this, and they haven't done it. They've finally done it. They finally talk about Universe Mode, and they finally done changes to Universe Mode. So fantastic. So let me put this down. This I just came out, I think. So yeah, I probably will be the first one to put it up. Hey, but so I'm gonna read the blog that they wrote, and yeah, this isn't my script. This is their script. So yeah. Um, we've had a lot of fun making WWE2K16 and calling out all the great new features and posts and videos. The time has finally come to talk about the updates to Universe Mode, where fans get to craft and play out their own version of WWE. For the uninitiated, I can't read. It's like taking the role of Corporate Kane, Director of Operations. We know many of you are excited to hear all about it, so let's not delay any further. Right out of the gate, keen players will notice that the match generation system has been overhauled. In the past, starting match cards were similar across all game copies. Now, players shouldn't see the same card when comparing universe modes with their friends. From there, players can now assign superstars to appear on multiple shows, creating more flexibility and customization. We've added more universe mode cutscenes and revamped a large portion of the storylines to focus more on quality over quantity. Between pay-per-views, one would traditionally see around 2 possible story instances for a character's path. Now those branching instances possibilities jump up to 10, creating far more variety in storylines. Everything will make more sense logically with the superstars involved based on their personality traits. This new personality system gauges a variety of stats influence superstar traits and actions in universe mode. Meters display opposing traits like loyal versus treacherous, respectful versus disrespectful, discipline versus aggression. By default, these sliders are turned to align with Superstar's trait on WWE programming. Brock Lesnar, for example, will be highly aggressive, while The Miz will be cowardly and egotistical. By playing these characters against their base traits, one can gradually steer them to behave differently, but there's also the option to go into the menus and adjust their traits manually, because you gotta have that. Status effects are another new element shaking up the floor of Universe Mode. Status effects are temporary bonuses and penalties that are triggered through gameplay or storylines. The most common effects temporarily boost a superstar's attributes, which are triggered by winning streaks and winning big pay-per-view matches in rivalries. Some others affect how much a personality trait can be changed through gameplay, giving you the chance to solidify a trait or push it towards the opposite end. We've also brought back injuries as status effects with big changes. Injuries are inflicted when you deal a huge amount of damage to a specific part of the body, and the level of the injury climbs from major to minor to critical. Uh, superstars are Superstars can continue to compete with minor and major injuries, with penalties to limb health and attributes related to that limb. Once an injury reaches a critical level, the superstar will be knocked out of commission until their injury heals up. Okay? Uh, if you didn't realize, this is the first time I've seen this, I've read this, so I didn't get the amazing just craziness of this, but I'll finish this. Finally, it's now much easier to track changes in your rivalries. Whenever a rivalry match finishes, a new result screen offers immediate feedback on how it affects everything. Previously, players would have to dig through menus to gather this information, and this cuts that down significantly. Keeping tabs on developments and progression has never been easier. We hope you enjoyed this rundown of the new features in Universe Mode in 2K16. We can't wait for players to get their hands on it and the rest of the game on October 27th in North America, the 29th in Australia, and the 30th in Europe. So, that was awesome! I didn't read that before. Whoa! Just whoa! Good grief above, that was awesome. So they got the character traits now, so that's good. Finally got that back. I think that was in GM mode or something like that in the past games. Back in the day in 2008 and all that. But yeah, they actually got injuries, good injuries now, not just terrible injuries that make no sense whatsoever. Like before, injuries would just happen via rivalry, so you can never get an injury whilst just playing the game itself. Now it just depends on the gameplay itself. Doesn't depend on storylines. So if I do my 2K16 universe mode, when I get 2K16, I will do universe mode. Hopefully by that time I also have a recorder and all that, and become fancy. But yeah, but that would actually be really cool because this has a lot of cool stuff in it. New injuries, personality traits. They've actually got good default matches now, which I've seen. So it won't be like The Rock versus Heath Slater in like the first match on the card. That was so dumb. I hated that. That's why I had to like. I tried. There's three different types of universes people do on YouTube. There's one they edit and put up. There's the one that they just do whatever, and if the character they're playing as, is on the show, then they'll do it. So pretty much like there's the custom universe mode, there's the career mode universe mode, and then there's the GM mode universe mode where you play as everybody and do play all the matches and all that and make little changes here and there if you want to. I don't think that many people do that. Most people go for the custom one, but not CM Pulse, the boy. Word up Trey. He does the career mode type of universe mode where he plays as one character, and just any other match he just simulates it. It doesn't matter if it's crazy or not. So yeah, but this universe mode, hopefully they changed it drastically so that it's actually good, like more changes than what they said here. But yeah, but that will be the end of the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, and of course subscribe. Have a nice day.